हेलो फ्रेंड्स। मैं नीरज शर्मा विशु टाइम टू टाइम जो मेरे दिल में आता है आई डू शेयर विद यू। तो एक कोट बोलना चाहूँगा, उसके बाद मैं बताऊँगा व्हाट आई वांट टू शेयर विद यू। कोट इज दैट कि व्हेन somebody tells you something and you know the truth and the person is lying, just because you know the truth, you don't do anything, you just smile and let it go. That's called the maturity. Means you don't argue, or you don't means you know the truth and you smile. And this is what I'm sharing you, because I have read one book and I'm relating that quote with this book. And the title of this book is one of the best book I have read till date. Read People Like a Book. This is not just a book, this is an experience. This book has such a knowledge and wisdom that can make somebody understand how things are going around him or her. So what is there in the book, I will share that with you today. Read People Like a Book. This book says how to analyze, understand, and how to analyze, understand, and predict people's emotion, thoughts, intentions, and behavior. सच में मतलब we can get to know लोग क्या सोच रहे हैं, कैसे by their means they do something whenever they see something. जैसे मैं कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, I move my body, right? There is some body language, there are some thoughts, intention. Somebody is doing something when you're talking to them. You can understand, you can analyze their activities, their behavior also, the kind of emotions they are using while talking to you. You can understand a lot with that. So that understanding can be well understood by this book. Read People Like a Book. Again, I will read more about this book because I liked it, so I want to share. So speed read people. Reading is not that you understand somebody after a few days when he said something. It's all about you understand the thing at the same time when somebody is saying something. You can analyze at the same time. It's called speed reading people, this book says. And decipher body language. And as I told you, that body language also gives you clues that what somebody is trying to say. So you can understand that also in hand the same time. And understand human nature, as it is possible to analyze people without them saying a word. This book even says that if somebody is not saying something, then also you can understand what kind of person you are dealing with. This book says, but if somebody is saying something and using body language, that then it becomes more easier. So this book will take us on a journey that will definitely means make us more wiser and more person with the understanding. Okay, the more this book says, learn how to become a mind reader. Yes, we can read mind, not directly but indirectly we can read mind. And forge deep connection, how to get inside people's head without them knowing. The main secret is that if you're reading somebody's mind, if you're reading somebody's face or body language, the other person should not be knowing that you're analyzing them. That is the good thing about this book, that it gives you an art when somebody do not know that what you are analyzing about them. Okay, Read People Like a Book isn't a normal book, as I told you, on body language or facial expression. It's not just a book. It's a basically experience of somebody who has gone through lots of ups and downs throughout his life. Patrick King is the author of this book. This book is more about the understanding human psychology, means how people think, how people act, or how people try to impress somebody or influence them. These people tell us all about the person who are we dealing. We are who we are because of our experience and past, and this guides us of our habits and behavior more than anything else. Yes, it is all like we have a habit, other people also have habits. So it's a kind of a study of habits of the people in very easy language, so that we can understand how means what kind of people we are dealing with. I'm again and again telling this because I have been going through these books for a few days, and now I find myself a better person what I was without reading this book. So take a look inside yourself and other, understanding the subtle signal that you are sending out and others are sending you, and increase your emotional intelligence. That books help us to make a stronger person with our emotional intelligence, that we are not, I will not say that we are fooled by someone, but we can be, emotionally blackmailed by someone, or we can sometime emotionally influenced by someone, or we take decisions. So this book will make us more intelligent in terms of emotional intelligence. So that wonder is in my hand, and I wish that soon it will be in your hand. I will use a few more lines. Patrick King is an internationally best-selling author and social skill coach. He's not just a writer, he's a coach, social skill coach. And reading people or people's mind, that is a very good social skill. His writing draws a variety of sources from scientific research. Yes, he has not just written this book; he has, evaluated his thought, or his, book, or whatever I can say. He has evaluated his life through a scientific research. Which what kind of research is this, that you can understand after reading this book only. And he has academic experience, he has been a coach, and a real life, he is sharing his real life experiences also in this book, that what inspired him to write this book, and how he got to know that he has something to share with all over the world with the help of this book. Read people like a book. So I have told a few things about this book. So now I will again say that this book is available in the market at the rate of 499 rupee. But as you know that we means my wife is into a business of second-hand books only. So buysecondhandbook.com is the website. You can go through this website and you can have this book of 500 rupee at just rupees 149. Yes, yes. And this is almost new book. You can see almost a new book is waiting for you at very low cost. Books are now become very, dear, very, costly. People don't spend, already people don't have much time, and don't want to spend big amount on books, because they are not going to use it. But this book is available at a very low cost, and this is not just a book, it's a life changing experience in itself. So if you want to have it, you can just go through this book, and some other books also of this kind on www.buysecondhandbook.com. So that's it. I just wanted to share with you. Hope you would have liked it. So we'll get back to you with some other time with some other books. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks.